Hi everyone, interested in this video for the first time. My name is Asma Zakari. Okay, some causes of uneven skin tone for melanated skin, melanin skin, obviously. In the past, I would have said 95% of cosmetic products in the market were not catering for we melanated slash skin of color. But as I speak to you currently, there are so many good brands that are now catering, even some brands that didn't used to cater for our own skin type before now have started catering for melanated skin slash skin of color. If you're seeing this for the first time, my name is Asma Zakari and I'm a cosmetic formulator based in Nigeria. I'm also an educator slash a cosmetic brand owner, obviously for melanated skin, for people that resemble me. You understand? For both skin and hair as well. I also have hair products. Look at my other videos and you'll get to realize that as well. So let me go straight into it. Some I couldn't have covered all, obviously, but some causes. Number one, sun exposure. Okay, we melanated skin, our melanocytes are very active, and whenever they feel that our skin is being threatened, they would produce excess melanin, thereby easily causing uneven skin tone. And there's something that we, the melanated skin, some of us might know, some of us might not know, is the fact that we do not have even distribution of melanin all through our bodies. What do I mean by that? When you look at your knuckles here, you realize that they are darker than maybe this side of it. Here is darker, so that's the uneven distribution of, like, personally myself, on my face, on my forehead is usually darker, so it tells you that the distribution of melanin, the forehead has more. So each time I go under the sun, each time I have this sun exposure, this side gets darker than the rest. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You could even be surprised that even on your chest, let's say some parts, neck, chest, do not have even distribution. I don't know if I'm making sense. And to be honest with you, the battle or the movement for the using of sunscreen just started. Will I say we are making progress? Yes, somehow we are. And there are two types of sunscreens, which I will discuss about them maybe in a later video. That is the mineral sunscreen and the chemical sunscreen. The mineral sunscreen, also known as the natural sunscreen, and then the chemical sunscreen, obviously the chemical sunscreen. Now, there's a difference between the mineral sunscreen and the chemical sunscreen. Let me just highlight a little bit in this video. The mineral sunscreen, from physical characteristics, it has flashbacks, while the chemical one tends to be absorbed by the skin, right? And maybe that is why people tend to gear towards the chemical sunscreen. But the problem or the downside of the chemical sunscreen is the fact that it cannot protect your skin from the UVA rays. It can only protect your skin from the UVB rays, which is the UVB rays that one's responsible for that obvious sunburn you see on the faces of a lot of people. And so thereby people think that they are getting the maximum protection. But for the mineral sunscreen is a broad spectrum. It protects the skin from both UVA and UVB, and UVA is the sun ray responsible for skin cancer, especially for skin of no color, and the skin of color that bleaches their skin. You see where you become very prone to skin cancer? Yes, because you have messed up your stratum corneum, and the rest can become very risky. And then it is also, UVA is equally responsible for premature aging. I'll bring up a more detailed video about sunscreen. Okay, the next one is lack of sleep. And also, let me put this together, an exposure to our LED gadgets, that is our phones, our computers, our desktops. Do you understand? Netflix is another thing that makes us not to sleep early. I'm also guilty of that. Guilty as charged. Okay, this is it. Having poor sleep, like not sleeping, stressing your eyes, and most of the time when we don't sleep, we're stressing our eyes with all these gadgets, and they can easily cause dark eye cycles. Yes, trust me. And this dark eye cycles has a way of making people look old, so thereby causing uneven skin tone. Then we also have acne. I don't need to elaborate too much about acne. After an acne zit, see me, I even have one I'm battling with. I took a break from retinol. Oh my god, that's the thing about retinol. I took a very long break from retinol and I resumed. So I'm having some kind of breakout, which obviously will leave me with some dark spots, thereby causing uneven skin tone. So talking about the next one that causes uneven skin tone is hormones. Obvious causes of uneven skin tone in melanin skin. Hormones, example, let's say pregnancy hormones. That's one of our favorites. We, the female gender, the biological female gender. Okay, so pregnancy, of course, but that one is just a temporary thing. As soon as you pass that phase of pregnancy, you can easily work on that uneven skin tone. Then another one again is PTSD. A lot of people do not know that some symptoms of PTSD can also come with uneven skin tone. All right, another one is skin bleaching. Do I need to talk about that one too much? Like I said earlier, we do not have an even distribution of melanin on our bodies. So therefore, when you're trying to bleach your skin, the part that has little amount of melanin will be white very fast, while the part that does not have much will be looking at you. In fact, sometimes it will never even respond to the bleaching cream. Example, the knuckles, the legs, the back. Do I need to keep explaining what happens to people that bleach their skin? Skin bleaching obviously causes uneven skin tone. We're talking about melasma. Now I decided to twin or combine melasma with eczema as well, because melasma and eczema have these very similar characteristics, but the difference is the fact that melasma is actually a skin condition, most of the time hereditary skin condition, whereby the skin has patches that looks like eczema from afar, but when you come closer you now realize that it's not eczema, right? And it causes not necessarily hereditary, yeah, and eczema is linked to dermatitis as well, and sometimes even to psoriasis, but then eczema is dermatitis, honestly, like they're the same thing. Okay, so eczema, people here, we tend to call it allergic reaction. Allergic reaction can be caused by several things. Number one, even the bleaching cream can cause eczema, one. And then number two, the fragrance in your cosmetic product can actually cause dermatitis, can also actually cause the eczema, right? It might not be an instant thing, it might be later. For some really sensitive skin, it might be instantly. Yes, it causes eczema. And so therefore, when you have eczema, whatever the cause of the eczema is, can easily make the skin look uneven. You understand? Sometimes even diets, there are some certain things you might be eating that your skin might not want, and it can easily react in eczema form, right? Okay, so let's bring this to the end of this video. The next video will be solutions to this uneven skin tone. Yeah, we have, obviously there's some causes and there are also solutions. Okay, so hope to see you in another video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my videos. Why not? Let's distribute proper educative content on skin and hair products, or skin and hair studies, skin and hair science. All right, thank you so much, and bye.